Now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the starting lineup for your Chicago Express. At left wing, number 40, Henrik Zetterberg. At right wing, number 16, Teddy Purcell. At center, number 21, Derek Stepan. And in goal, number 50, Jordan Pennington. The head coach of the Express is Joel Quenville, and the assistant coach is Mike Keenan. Ladies and gentlemen, the Colorado Cougars. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please rise, remove all hats, and join us in the presentation of our national anthem. Thank you and enjoy the game. Guess who's back? Express are back. Cougars are back. We got the same two teams that played in a preseason game. And these two teams, I mean, it was close last time. The Express came out with a victory. Express went undefeated, go with the same lineup. Cougars went 1-2. They're going with the same lineup that they had in the preseason. Assistant coaches for Express, it is Mike Keenan. You guys know Mike Keenan. If you don't know Mike Keenan, you don't know hockey. And I don't even know the Cougars one yet. I haven't even written theirs down. So we're still waiting on theirs. Anyways, we're ready to begin here from the United Center. A sellout crowd here tonight for the Express. 3 minutes on the clock. Period's underway. And a little board bounce immediately. Colorado gets to draw on their own end, though. We're only a second into the game, and already the puck. Already we've had 2 stoppages. We're only 2 seconds in. That's pretty wild, if you ask me. It is wild, I know. It's tough. Here's the draw, out of bounds again. That's 3 times now, already. We're only 3 seconds in. The puck's gone out 3 times. Well, it was a bouncing off the boards, now 2 out of bounds. And finally, we're going to get some real hockey. And the shot out of bounds again. This is going to be the slowest first period ever. Like, we're not even going to be able to get this game moving. You know, we were delayed 50 minutes, and now we're just taking way too long. Here's Middlestat across. They turned it over. What a save! Connor Ingram. Purcell flies out this time when he tries Ingram. Knocks it away there. Up ahead, Cannoni couldn't get a good shot on it. Turn around. A miss there from Stepan. Picks it all off the boards. Zetterberg couldn't get a strong shot, and a stop there on Middlestat by Jordan Bennington. Too much on the pass. Zetterberg, not a good shot at all. Here's a shot. Goalpost, Pat Cannoni. Now here's Bellows. He scores. Cougars get the first one. And it's 1-0 Colorado. I mean, I thought we were going to get a goal a lot quicker with all these chances, and we finally get one here. First goal of the game goes to Kiefer Bellows, 41 seconds in. I don't know what it is about all these first-minute goals, but they always trigger a million goals. Colorado has the initial lead. That didn't happen last time. Chicago got the initial lead. You know, I'm a Chicago fan. I like the Express. We just hope this game doesn't get too out of hand. I mean, we're both Chicago fans, but we love our hockey. We do. 2-19ers, a shot deflected away by Stepan. In the corner, Purcell brings it out. He shoots, deflected. He'll try again and a stop. And now a save and out of bounds. And they'll face it off. Bit of a rough start for Chicago, not being able to get a lot of shots up and past Connor Ingram. It's been tough. Shot, no. Turnaround blocked and a board bounce. Or is it a board bounce? I think that's a clean goal. I think that's clean. That's clean. They're calling it a goal. It's 2-0. But hold on. We're going to go to review. All right, here's the call. After video review, it has been determined that the puck did bank in off this board. No goal. Take one back from Colorado. So they'll face it off in Colorado's end. They thought it was they initially thought no goal, and then they signaled goal. Not even a minute in. It's been a pretty weird first period so far. Across Purcell. Fakes. Turned over. And we have a free play. Open lane for Stepan. No. And shooting it one. There's an offside call. It was blocked by Stepan. Here's the draw. Shot missed. Rebound. Long one. Did not go. Zetterberg is stopped. Bellows fakes it. Sends it back. Casey Middlestat. He'll shoot off the side of the net. Zetterberg has it. He turns it over. Middlestat tries again and took a deflection. Here's Purcell. It's blocked. He drops it. And now it's in behind the net for Middlestat to grab it. Deflected out. Zetterberg. Tipped away by Bennington. Good stop there. Purcell shoots and a stop knocked away. Here's Stepan and another stop, and out of bounds it goes. And we got good defense and good goaltending so far by both teams. We still have one goal on the scoreboard. Here's a turnaround blocked off, and Bennington able to keep it away. And it's turned right back over. And oh, there goes Bellows. And they'll whistle that down after the puck went out of bounds. Who went out of bounds on the first one? I believe that was Purcell. I believe it was Purcell that flew out the first time. I think they're going to write that down right now. Purcell flew out the first time, I think. And now we had Bellows just go flying. A lot more players have been flying out of the rink recently. It's been unfortunate. 1:19 left. It's still 1-0. Here's the draw and a shot missed. Wow, that bailed out Bennington. He left the net wide open. Turning around and a stop. Middlestat fakes it. Gives it up. Horrible shot. Purcell has it. No, it was a bad shot there. Bellows is blocked, and it went out. 1:03 left. Basically, every faceoff's been in the Colorado end. Colorado gets it again. Great save by Bennington as he went flying back. Zetterberg trying now. No good. Middlestat scores. As he was flying backwards, Casey Middlestat makes it a 2-0 game. Frustration setting in for Chicago and their fans here in this game. Bennington didn't even move. And Casey Middlestat has his first of the year, and it's 2-0. It's a rough go so far. Chicago has not been getting very good shots at all. And now they're down 2-0 to probably one of the worst teams. People have said that people said San Francisco was improving last year. I mean, they only won, I think, 6 games. Hey, we'll see. We're still waiting on that sounding of a goal horn. That's going to bounce out. I want to check to make sure it's still on real quick. Oh, yes. It's still on. Well, where'd the puck go? It's there. 55 seconds, 2-0 Cougars. Right now. Here's a shot by Zetterberg. Couldn't get it up, and Middlestat comes back with an instant one, and a save is made by Bennington. It's been a rather slow first period so far. We're looking to end it. Chicago can go into the next period with an open mind. Some more passing, and Bellows missed the net entirely. Here's the face-off. It's going to be right there. Is it on the line? No, here's a shot. No good. And another face-off in Colorado's end. Here's a draw. Bounces to Chicago. In behind the net right now is Zetterberg. He comes out with it. Sends it across. Purcell couldn't get a good shot. But it's turned right back over to him. He gave it. Step on. Good save by Ingram. That's going to be blocked. Cannoni trying to fire. It hits on even ice. Purcell has it again. Across. Step on. Leaves it. Zetterberg missed the net. They turn it back over. Zetterberg couldn't get a good shot on. Puck's on the line. Purcell couldn't get a good shot. And that's another one for Keeper Bellows. And it's 3-0. 14 seconds to play. And Colorado has stretched their lead to 3. Usually once a team grabs a lead like this, they win the game. Kiefer Bellows has 2 already. And Colorado has stretched their lead. This game's definitely going a lot better for Colorado than it did last time. They have 3 goals already. Chicago's got to find a way to get themselves on the scoreboard. Like you said, it's been a rough go. They got to do something. They got to hopefully grab something at the end of this first period. Joel Quenneville and Mike Keenan are 2 mean coaches. They just seem like mean guys. They're going to have a lot to talk about in the intermission. Zetterberg is blocked. Is that a board bounce? I believe that was a clean goal. Hold on, we're going to go to review. All right, we're going to get the call. After review, it has been determined that the puck bounced off number 16 of Chicago and into the net. Therefore, we have a good goal. My goodness. Nothing is going Chicago's way here in the first period. 2 goals in 3 seconds. Pat Cannoni's going to get credit for it. And it's 4-0. What an awful first period for Chicago. Maybe that preseason was a fluke. Those 3 wins may have been flukes. Teams are so inconsistent, man. 4-0, 11 seconds left. Chicago's at least got to get something. Cannoni, Middlestat shoots its block, but it goes right back. Turns it over. Zetterberg couldn't do it. And a save is made by Jordan Bennington. Here's Purcell, missed the net. 1 second left. 1 second left. I don't know why Bennington's still in the game. They might put in Rolison at the intermission. Here's the draw, and I think Middlestat's just going to safely run out the clock. So after 1, Colorado is leading Chicago 4-0. All right at the end of the first period. So at the beginning of the second, Chicago has made a goaltending change. Here right at the beginning of the second, we'll say it's at the start of the second period. Dwayne Rolison is making his first appearance of the year, subbing in for Jordan Bennington, who's had a rough period. I mean, the first 3 goals weren't his fault. Well, the second one kind of was, because he didn't even move. But the 4th one, it was just a bad deflection. That's not his fault. It was a bad bounce. So Chicago has at least got to get something, as they're down by 4. And normally you lose these games. Middlestat quick shot. Zetterberg quick shot doesn't go. So Some more passing. Bellows has it, fires, missed. Rebound, he missed again. Put to both sides. Pass up, step on, and a collision between him and Purcell, and he couldn't get a good shot. Bellows crossbar, and it went out of bounds, and they'll face it off there. Colorado up 4-0. Here's the draw. Sent up, they turned it over. Shot blocked. Rebound, he'll try again. Zetterberg, a lot of quick shots coming from both sides. Gonna try and pinch it off the wall, Bellows. Cannoni's gonna take it, it's no good. Zetterberg gave it, and they score! Connor Ingram made absolutely zero effort to save that. That is the worst effort I've ever seen. And Chicago's on the board. Derek Stepan gets his first of the year. And it's 4-1. That is the worst goaltending effort I've ever seen. He just stood there. He didn't do anything to save that puck. That is awful. It was a good shot, but Ingram didn't even move to save it. As a result, Chicago has found the scoreboard. It's 4-1. That was quite an awful effort. A shot, no, rebound, missed the net. It comes back. Oh! Could have been an own goal, but it wasn't. They turned it over, and that's going to bounce over the net. Casey Middlestat set it up. Cannoni. Bellows blocked. Rebound. Stopped again. No, they're saying it didn't go out of bounds. Net's off. They have to wait. Cannoni. And, oh my God, almost an own goal. Kept out. Middlestat shoots and scores. And it's right back to a 4-goal game. And it's 5-1. Chicago is playing some awful hockey. This is the worst hockey I've ever seen out of them. It looks like they've reverted back to the legends, not winning games and getting destroyed. Casey Middlestat has 2 now, and it's 5-1. Chicago's got to find a way to rally back because I'm sure they know that they're better than this. At least they have 1 goal. Absolute snipe from Casey Middlestat from the point. And they're just rubbing it in at this point. They went 4-0 in the first, and it pretty much decided the game. Here's the draw. Shot, no goal. They got to check to make sure that was actually a board bounce. Was it a board bounce? The fans believe it wasn't. We'll be right back with the call. After review, we looked at 2 things. First of all, Pat Cannoni did not play it on the line, so there's no penalty there, and there is no conclusive evidence that the puck didn't bounce off the boards. Therefore, the call on the ice stands, no goal. No conclusive evidence. Could have been 5-2 there, but instead, it remains 5-1. Here's the draw, shot, stop. Zetterberg rebound is blocked, and he just put 3 shots on in a row. Middlestat got it back. He fires, no. Chicago's got a possession here. They got to take advantage. Stepan hits the post, and I believe that's a clean play. But we're going to have to check that one as well, which means we are going to review again. We'll be back. All right, let's get it. After review, it has been determined that the puck did bounce off number 20 of Colorado. Therefore, we have a good goal. My goodness. This thing is over. It's over. Forget about it. Another lucky bounce. And just like that, Kiefer Bellows has a hat trick. And it's 6-1 Colorado. I feel like Colorado has finally found their chemistry, and they are just blowing Chicago out of the water. Like, this is bad for them. It's bad for Chicago, not for Colorado, for Chicago. Is there a problem? I think we're having a problem with our systems right now. And ready to get back underway, and that's going to deflect out of bounds. Chicago's just having they're having a bad day. Undefeated in the preseason, and they're getting destroyed by a team that won one game. Chicago's got to fight their way back in it. That's all that needs to be said. There's a shot, it doesn't go at all. And Middlestat, no. Zetterberg, no good. Bellows is going to give it to Cannoni, and he scores. They're just getting everything. They're getting all the good shots, and that's another one. And it's 7-1. And a lot of people are actually leaving right now. Cannoni has his second, and it's 7-1. People are leaving. Here we go, guys. People are leaving the arena already. And there's still a whole... We're not even done with the second period yet, and people are already leaving. Been a bad night. I don't know what it is about teams in front of sellout crowds. Teams barely win in front of sellouts. Whenever the crowd is sold out, teams don't win. I don't know why. And the fans that are left are really upset that their team only has one goal and they've given up 7. That's out of bounds. Woo! They're facing it off at center. Good save by Connor Ingram. And Colorado's just having a great day. Bellows has it here. He gets it back and fires a shot that doesn't go. Zetterberg turns around, hits the post. Zetterberg put a good one on, but if it was like a centimeter over to the left, it's a goal. That is a goal. If it's just to the left a little bit more, Cannoni shoots and a stop, and it goes back out. Pretty much everybody's leaving now. There's like nobody left. Probably a few, like 7,000 or 8,000 are left. And we had over 19,000. We had over, flying away, and there's a shot. They're saying it wasn't out. Passing it out off the side of the net. Middlestat shoots a stop. Gets it back. Fakes it. Sends it across. Kiefer Bellows shoots and a stop is made. And horrible shot. And that's going to wind up on top of the net. Everyone thought it was in for a moment. Here's Purcell's horrible shot. Here's Bellows. Gets it up. Cannoni. No good. I think this is our first true blowout of the season. Our first true blowout of the regular season. Like, this is bad. Chicago was great the entire preseason. Their offense was amazing. They were getting shots to the net. But I think today they're just having a bad day. Here's the face-off. Across. Getting it back to Zetterberg, who shoots. And Ingram did not even have to move to make that save. And they stopped the clock. 46 seconds left. I think everybody is zoned out at this point. They're just trying to zone out this game and how horrible it's been. And that is another awful bounce. And Bellows is going to get credit once again, and the score is now 8-1. And keep in mind, we're still in the second period. Kiefer Bellows has his 4th of the game. And it's 8-1. So there's like no chance Chicago can rally and win. It's bad. 4 goals in every period for Colorado, and they're just getting shot after shot after shot, and it looks like another favorite is going to lose. Chicago's favored by 15. They were a 7.5 point favorite, and they're down by 7 right now. It is bad. There's like no one left now. Everybody's gone. I think the only people left are some of the Colorado fans, and that's another one. It's 9-1. And we're still in the second period. Too bad there's no mercy rule. I'd be out of here by now. Yeah, I mean, 2 goals in 7 seconds for Kiefer Bellows. He has 3 out of the last 4 goals, and he has 5 overall tonight. And it's 9-1. 5 goals here in the second period. Chicago has no chance of rallying back. It's over. They have no chance of rallying. Like, it's over. 37 seconds to go in the second. Yeah, we're still in the second. Is it working? Yes. 37 seconds. Here's a shot. Hit the side of the net. Chicago has not been accurate at all. They have like 5 shots on goal. Here's Casey Middlestad. He fired. Bad shot. Here's Teddy Purcell. Zetterberg gets it back. No. Here's Cannoni, and he scored again. This is just getting out of hand. Colorado has 10 on Chicago. And there's no mercy rule, so we're going to have to keep going. Pat Cannoni this time has a hat trick. So 2 players have a hat trick, and it's 10-1. And we're still in the second period. Like, Colorado's probably going to score like 5 or 6 more goals while they're at it. It's already 10-1. And there's still 20 seconds to go. Like, what is going on? Like, Chicago's been trying to get shots up, but they've been missing like crazy. They've been putting on weak ones that are easy for Ingram to save. Pat Cannoni has a hat trick now. It's been quiet pretty much all game. Colorado's been getting all the bounces. What in the world was that? And finally, Purcell gets a decent shot, but it was stopped. There's another save. Goes back in a block by Pat Cannoni. Zetterberg fires goalpost. Zetterberg has hit 2 posts in this period. Still 10-1 here. Puck sitting on the line there. Shot. Middlestat goes offside. Free play. And Zetterberg flies out. They'll have one more shot. It's going to be blocked off. And the period comes to an end. These fans, or however many of them are left, are not happy at all with what they've seen. Well, we still have to do the trivia question. I just got to record that Zetterberg flew out of bounds. I'm not even in the mood to do the trivia question, but we have to. So here is today's trivia question, and it's on the Colorado Cougars. And it's a true or false question. True or false? The San Francisco Beatrix missed the playoffs in all of the first 3 years of their existence. 30 seconds. $20 seconds. 10 seconds. 5. Time. The answer is true. The Colorado Cougars were originally the San Francisco Beatrix, and in all of the first 3 years of their existence, they did not qualify for the playoffs at all. So, bit of a rough spot there, but they've been improving. They've been winning more games every season. First season, they only won 2 games. Second season, they won 5 games. And their third season, I'm pretty sure they won 6. So they're winning more games every year. All right, so here we go. Third period about to start. Not even in the mood to do it, but hey, why not? Let's do it. Purcell, try and get it across. He now fires and a stop is made. They turn it back over to him and he misses the net. Here's Henrik Zetterberg. Turns around and fires and they score. So Zetterberg finally puts one home and it's 10-2 now. Not even that it matters really. 12 seconds into the period, Henrik Zetterberg has one. And it's 10-2 now. But the game is basically over. Twelve seconds into the period, Purcell trying to get one on goal, doesn't. Bellows, no, and that's in. Chicago trying to get themselves back in it. 10-3 now. goals in 5 seconds. Could they be finding themselves back in this game? It's 10-3 now. I mean, Colorado's had the lead the whole way. But it's been brutal for Chicago. I don't know if it can get much worse than the first couple periods of this game. Ten to 3 now. Is Chicago fighting their way back in it? That almost bounced back in. That would have been a good goal. Here's Zetterberg. Couldn't get a good shot. And Middlestad having trouble. Couldn't get a good one. And that hit the goalpost. Pat Cannoni had a wide open net and hit the goalpost. Cannoni not able to get a good shot up. And I think they're just going to pass it around for the rest of the game. As you know, they're up by 7. Here's Middlestad. Fires no. Zetterberg. Couldn't get a good shot. Here's a rebound. And there it goes. Teddy Purcell for a second time. Zetterberg offside he goes. Man, this has just been a sloppy performance for Chicago. And a save is made. Rebound. And they touch it up. Like, this has just been an awful performance. It's been dreadful. They are getting a couple goals, but none of them even matter because it's garbage time. They're still down by 7. Like, I mean, it's not even, they don't even matter. The Express are down 7. Here's the draw. The shot, no good. In the back. Sent out. Zetterberg puts it in his own net. Just when the Express were fighting their way back in, and Colorado gets one on an own goal. And I believe Bellows is going to get credit for it. His 6th of the game. And right at the 1 minute mark, that makes it 11-3. I mean, if you think about it, if Bellows, I mean, it would be 5-3 if they weren't letting Bellows score all these goals. It'd be 5-3. So that is the most a team has scored so far this season by a long shot. And the Express are getting blown out of the water when they weren't supposed to be. This game should be a lot closer than it is. 11-3, we're a minute into the period. Middlestat fires missed. Why are they still shooting? I believe he took that shot upside down, by the way. Zetterberg, awful shot. Bellows across. Middlestat, Bellows fires a save is made, and there's a save on Teddy Purcell. They turn it over, and Stepan's going to miss the net. Cannoni passing it around. Here's right across. That's a delay of game right there, so they take a penalty. Colorado number 20, minor penalty, delay of game. Hey, so delay of game penalty. And I believe they had an error, and it's supposed to be say Derek Stepan on the score sheet for that goal earlier. Come on. Kiefer Bellows has 6 goals, and now he's just taking a delay of game penalty. I feel like the players that are scoring the most goals are the ones that take the penalties. Chicago has a power play till 35 seconds left in the period, even though it doesn't matter. They're down by 8. It's kept away from the net. Purcell shoots, and a save is made, and now you see Cannoni elected not to shoot that. Middlestat fires side of the net, and it winds up out. And the game started out normal, and then Colorado just started pulling away. Here's a shot blocked off. This has by far been some of the worst LHL hockey I've ever seen out of a team. Here's a shot missed. Zetterberg turns around, not even a good shot at all. We're nearing the final minute of play in the period. A shot off the side of the net, and that is not a clean goal. It was a board bounce. 1:05 left in the period. Here's the face-off. Goes to Colorado. They're going to run some more time off here. 1 minute remaining in regulation time. 1 minute. Colorado gets it back. They put it on the line. Colorado gets it again. They've had the puck for most of this penalty kill. There's a shot, missed it, and now Teddy Purcell has it. Here's Henrik Zetterberg. He fires one too high. We're probably going to see the end of this power play here. And a shot doesn't go and it goes out. Got to add a second back. There's 4 seconds left on the penalty. 4 seconds left on the penalty to Kiefer Bellows. The draw out again. And there's 3 seconds left on the penalty to Bellows. So Chicago's not going to capitalize on the power play. The draw. Here's Henrik Zetterberg and a shot bounces over. And that is it. The penalty is over. Purcell fires no. This will cap off the biggest blowout of the season so far by a long shot. Middlestad fires no. And they turn it over. Purcell fires it no good. They give it to Stepan, who fires no good at all. And Purcell tips it into the Colorado end, and they're going to run some more time off. And bad pass, an errant pass there. Zetterberg fires, missed the net. Colorado will likely kill the rest of the time off. Bellows sends it down there. That's it. Final score this afternoon, the Colorado Cougars 11, the Chicago Express 3. Thank you for coming to tonight's game. Thank you for coming to tonight's game. The final score, Colorado Cougars 11, Chicago Express 3. Our next home game is December 19th at 6 p.m. versus the Saskatoon Blizzard. We hope to see you then soon. This game's over. Big blowout. Screw the LHL.